Here we are to figure out which images in your PowerPoint need alternative text. And the accessibility checker report is right over here on the right-hand side. And it shows us here that we have 7 images in this PowerPoint that are missing alternative text. So we can click down the arrow and it shows you the ones that need some attention. We're going to start with this one, and we're actually on the slide where it lives. Pull down the little arrow and say add a description. We're going to talk about mark as decorative in a second. I don't want you to use that. It's trying to help us, but what we really need to do is a slightly different approach for those. So click on add a description, and it tells you right here, it highlights the image that we're talking about. And in this case, it happens to be one of my project's icons. Since it has text in it, we need to replicate all of the text in that little image. So we're going to just say STEMI, the STEM Center for Innovation for Inclusion in Early Education. And that's all we have to say. It's all set. And we're set, so we can click the X on that one and it's taken care of. We have another one on this particular slide. We're going to highlight it. Shows us here that it's the arrow, and in this case it's just an animation. We actually decided to pull it and not use it because as we were talking we decided we didn't need to have it, but let's just pretend we do. Again, click on the little arrow. Now, and this one is decorative, but I'm going to show you what to do instead. It's actually easier. Add a description, and in this case, it's an arrow. It was pointing to something. We don't need that in this particular example. And what we do is just put open close quotes, which is the same thing as telling it it's decorative, but some screen readers respond better to this than having the program decide that it's decorative. It gives a slightly different tag. And people who use screen readers have shared that they prefer to have the open close quote. That's all you have to do. And then we're set on that one. We can close it. There are some others to fix. We're not going to worry about that. But I do want to show you another way to check on what your alt text is. If you just click on an image, then use your right click on your mouse, and you say edit alt text, it'll pop the box up here. And this is another way to check to make sure there's no weird auto-generated text that would be kind of strange. In this case, we have book cover for The Hike by Alison Farrell, 3 children and a dog exploring a trail in the woods, which pretty much tells you the name of the book, the author, and then what's going on this page. And that's really all you need to know for this one.